What is up? I just downed like half a fucking pizza. I'm full. Is my fucking mic working tonight? Alright, I think it is. Cool. How y'all doing tonight? Everyone healthy, well, alive? Okay, let's see. Time for some shoutouts. I want to do it by looking in the participants tab. Angel Killer, Caterpillar Man, Coco, Connor, Darkish Newt, Eli Buckmaster, Journey Cats Vlogs, Colin Henry, Logan, Mad Moose, Mimo, Nick Oxenford, Oblivion Guard with internet access, Shay Johnson, 6 Drip, and then Industrial Ship. Did I say that one? No? Did I say Coco? Yeah, I said Coco. I think that's everyone, right? Zach, Satan, God, Nighthawk. I forgot your name. I'm sorry. There's just so much text already that I don't feel like going all the way up. But Luke Cool, Zach. Yeah, I saw there was a new Nuke's Top 5 video. I was surprised. I wasn't expecting such a gift. We have actually I plan on something cool. We have a Cryptid map pulled up. I got a couple of them actually, which is like an interactive map that shows all the latest cryptid sightings in the United States, and actually I think all over the world too. But what the fuck is that? I thought that was a spirit. It was a piece of fur. We'll check that out. Why is this piece of fur coming back? Get the fuck out of here, piece of fur. Alright. Piece of fur is assaulting me. What's up, Miguel? I'm not bad, you are. Bro, man. Super Nathan. What's up? What's up, fam? So yeah, we're going to check out the cryptid maps today, as well as watch the new Nuke's Top 5 videos. We'll watch some scary videos as well. I'm trying to think of some more creative things to do, because we're starting to get to the point now where we've literally seen almost every scary video that is on the internet. We're getting to that point, so I don't want to stop watching videos, so I'm just trying to find new ways to entertain you guys, and I think tonight we have a cool little thing. So I see there's someone's very unique in the crowd. Serena K is here. Serena, is it okay if I tell everyone your big announcement? I'm just gonna say it. Serena has Sabrina has a toe fungus that she's trying to get rid of. So Sabrina K, I hope that you get that taken care of. Sabrina. And you're also shipped with a $2 donation. Scare me with Dogman, big deal, big chills. Oh, I might. There's actually, I didn't know this, but I looked at the map. A little spoiler. The Thunderbird is in Iowa. The Korean video? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta watch that one again for sure. What's up, Nick? We'll start out with the new Nuke's Top 5 video for sure, because I'm very curious about it. And then, let me pull it up here. And then, where's that? Load. Gotcha. Okay. Oops. What's up, Lava? F for Sabrina. Yeah. Give me F's in the chat for Sabrina with a B. What? Oh, that's too funny. Look at my pick. I can't see what your pick is. Oh, it's a pick of me. Okay. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Is that my countdown? Oh, is that late?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Ghosts.
Hidden. Over on the YouTube channel, Believe, a paranormal
Don't I dare play.
The ghost hunting team is investigating a haunted bar in the small town of Sherwood,
What the
Illinois.
fuck?
Place has been here.
What the fuck? Eli Buckmaster, you crazy motherfucker. Oh my god. What in the shit? What? What the? I about choked in my fucking... Eli Buckmaster just so casually dropping $500. Oh my god. What the shit? Just out of nowhere, literally. $500. That is... My brain is like... It can't comprehend this like, I don't know how to describe it. My brain just can't reach around what's happening right now. It's Eli Buckmaster, so I'm not surprised. You know, this guy. Let me tell you about this guy. Okay, this is newsworthy. This is we're taking a break from the video because he is a he's a badass motherfucker. Okay, because of Eli, we're going to get a badass camera. Okay, we're gonna get a green screen for the live streams, so that basically my head's gonna be like floating, my body's gonna be floating in the fucking thing. So we're also gonna get a thermal camera, which I still have to figure out where to get that or what they're called. Eli, that's not a simp, brother. That is not a simp. A simp is like agreeing with everything. I don't know. That's not a simp. Oh man, that's fucking cool. Eli Buckmaster. I'm not clapping. I'm clapping like that on purpose. All right, I could clap a lot louder, but my roommates are sleeping. Thank you, Eli. Seriously, you are cool as fuck. We're gonna make some badass fucking content, boys. Like, yeah, that's just insane. Wow, insane. I think so. Eli has also set the record with $500, which I, to be honest, I don't think will ever be broken. But wow, just insane, phenomenal. We're gonna get back to the video, so I know you guys don't get too bored, but damn, that's nuts. Thank you, Eli. Thank you.
Since 1889, the bar is original to the building where our banquet room is. Used to be a general store, a milk depot, a gas station. It was kind of a railroad bar back in the day. It was a speakeasy through Prohibition. We had gambling downstairs. From what I hear, we had the girls upstairs, and the place has been consistent through the years.
The bar is said to be haunted by the creepy ghost of a sad little girl.
The evening bartender, Tammy, shared an eerie photo with us that was taken by a frequent customer. The customer had witnessed a shadow figure, so we snapped a photo and managed to capture this creepy image on camera. In this photo, you see what appears to be a young girl looking directly into the lens. She seems to be wearing an old-fashioned outfit.
Nuts.
Throughout
break his record.
Investigation,
Good luck.
we picked up several strange EVPs.
Oh man.
How many spirits are we talking to?
There's few words to describe Eli. Yeah, I agree. Cryptid hunting? It all depends. Like, I already have a plan to go cryptid hunting with a few people.
Now, the
I don't just go with anyone. I need to know. First of all, you have to be 18 or up. You have to at least have some experience with cryptids or know your shit about them. But
that restroom, she calls
maybe someday, possibly.
Very bizarre.
The photo of the little girl had been taken directly outside of the women's bathroom. Our EVP analyst, Marsha Mack, jumped on the case and headed into the washroom in an attempt to communicate with the girl.
Is there a little girl here? In the bathroom? Are there any women?
I will be right back. Keep watching this video. What the fuck is this about?
Did you see it?
But keep watching this video and
Team member Marsha pans her camera past
let me know if I
one of
missed
the
anything
bathroom
spooky.
stalls.
Okay.
She catches what looks like a small child peeking through the crack in the restroom door. You can actually see something move in front of the crack of the door as if peeking out, and then move away as if to hide. The restroom was completely empty. So did the Believe team catch a ghost on camera? You decide. You can watch their full investigation over on their YouTube channel. Graveyard shift. Francisco Ojeda works as an overnight security guard. He claims that late one night at work, he caught this chilling video.
No mames, güey, necesito que alguien venga, güey. Se escuchan cosas, güey, y... No mames, se escucha la puta regadera, güey, del puto baño, güey. No mames. Necesito que alguien venga, güey, me estoy cagando de miedo, güey, al chile, güey. Oigan, güey. No mames, güey, no prende la puta luz, güey. No mames, Cuchi, güey. No seas ojete, güey. No mames. No mames, güey. Hay alguien, güey. A la verga. No mames. Su puta madre, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Some creepy pale face seems to be peeking around the corner at him. Francisco Ojeda claims that the video is 100% real. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The ghost of Piazza Square. In the former Soviet Union in the country of Georgia, there's a place called the Trade House of Piazza Square. In the 19th century, the house served as the private residence of a large family, but it has now been converted into a museum. However, it seems that some of the former tenants might have never left. Workers at the museum claim to have had many paranormal encounters, and some say that they have even seen the apparition of a man with a gray beard wearing hunting clothes. The museum's alarms go off without explanation at all hours of the night, but nothing can be seen on the security cameras. That is, until this one particular night. The museum alarm went off, and the night guard was shocked when he checked the CCTV. Now, normally I would dismiss a video like this as a simple bug on the lens of the camera, but this clip looks very different. The shape seems to emerge from behind a wall and make a deliberate path through the room, even changing shape and color as it goes. This is definitely not what a typical bug on the lens video looks like, and trust me, I've seen a lot of them. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera, or just a very odd insect on the lens? You decide. The old lady in the cemetery. So, over 6 months ago,
What the f? Holy crap. There's somebody legit inside the room. Holy crap.
Frank records an elderly woman who seems to be visiting a crypt, even though it's very late at night and she's all alone. But when he goes back to check a few minutes later, no one there. But as he continues to explore the seemingly empty cemetery, things get truly bizarre.
Wait. Oh my god. She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
Now, keep in mind this is late into the night. Understandably, Frank is a bit freaked out and decides to just make a quick exit. For obvious reasons, this was one of Franco TV's most popular videos, and his fans demanded that he return to check out this creepy old cemetery. He did, and it didn't go well. Frank goes into the crypt where he first spotted the elderly woman and starts to hear some very strange sounds around the graveyard.
I hear rustling. Get out. Hold on.
Oh, I'm back. You guys see anything? I swear to God, I just saw something in that fucking window, yo.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
But strangest
What's up,
of
Phil
all,
Swift?
Something that Frank catches by accident.
Here with
while
severe
walking
back
out of the
pain, oh
crypt
God.
To investigate the creepy sounds.
Alright.
I said what? I have my phone on me. What are you talking about? Finger. Stop reporting Tucker Gott to the F. Dude, isn't Tucker Gott the fucking I swear to God, I just started watching. I just subscribed to him. He's the fucking paramotor guy, isn't he? His fucking YouTube channel is sick.
Lurking in the shadows. Explorer Hassan Barbar is exploring an allegedly haunted house deep in the Jordanian countryside. First, Hassan begins to hear a strange noise.
Sexy man is back.
Somewhere in the
Damn
building.
right. Damn right he is. Did I miss anything really creepy or?
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض والسماء وهو السميع العليم.
You've been digging a pond for the last couple days. Oh, you're gonna like make the pond bottom flex tape and then fill it with water?
بسم الله. في أحد هون؟
And later in the video, it seems almost as if something is thrown at him.
بسم الله.
Are people reporting Tucker Gott to the F? Is that a thing?
هاي كانت هون.
Is this the one guy that I hate? Is this the guy? Hola, hola, holasim, Rahim. He just says that over and over.
Now, on the surface, it seems like that's pretty much all that happens in this 15-minute exploration video. But keen-eyed viewers in the video comments noticed that there were other creepy things going on in the video. Things that Hassan didn't even notice.
شو هاد؟ بس يا اخوان حاسس في شيء غريب هون.
It's gonna be filled with flexi. Oh wow.
شيء غريب.
A chair.
بسم الله.
Did you see it? Some weird dark mist can be seen flowing along the ceiling and then just seems to disappear.
What is that on the fucking wall? Is that a stick bug? The fuck is that big ass thing? It looks like it's just crawling up the wall or some shit, like it's got arms.
Later in the video, another odd occurrence. And again I ask, did you see it? As the sun is panning around the grounds, there is a small shadow in this doorway, as if someone or something is peeking out at him. But when he pans back only seconds later...
Phil Swift, I'm sure you've noticed by now, but you missed Eli donating $500. $500, like he actually donated $500. Yeah, that happened.
Does he realize that something seemed to be following him as he explored?
Dill was talking to us through a Samsung smart fridge. Yeah, so
videos at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I swear to God, I don't even own a phone at all. Like you can fucking. There's nothing on me that's a phone. Okay. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I think should we watch a couple more videos, or do you guys want to look at this map? We got 35 people in here. We probably could. I'm gonna queue up another video just in case, though. Either way. God, it's like I feel like we've watched every Nukes video probably 5 times, which sucks because even I don't mind watching clips I've already seen if I haven't seen it in a while, because they are just creepy, and I do like his voice. I don't know if we watched this one a whole lot. Want to see the map? Okay. So, basically, let me take a sip of beer here. This first map that I have here, actually, which one was the better one? I think it was... Yeah, it was this one. So as you can see, these are all cryptid sightings. Now, I don't know if these are up to date. These aren't like the most recent ones, which I don't... This site just is cool because it has articles and describes what the sighting was. So, like, if I go to Iowa, there's a Bigfoot sighting. Actually, pretty close to where I live. This map. Come on, zoom in. So, I live right here, Waterloo. And this... Make sure you guys can see this. This cryptid was close, which is Nevada. Which is about an hour... I'd say a little over an hour away. So let's see the description here. This was actually recent. About this time last year. 3 people out on a walk trail near a lake spot. Possible Bigfoot. Push pin is in general area. Read the full report. Okay, let's see. And these are actual reports that were called in. Story County. Okay, I've been there. Me and my 2 friends are walking at the trail by a lake near Colo. We were walking and noticed a tall, like, hairy creature standing on the trail close to 100 yards away. We all saw it, and it saw us. When it saw us, it sprinted away. Interesting. And then right near it, this is a few years ago, but this is a Thunderbird sighting. A couple driving along Highway 30 see a large bird as big as a small airplane. I wish some of these had pictures with it. That'd be dope. If you guys don't know what the Thunderbird is, it's this. This is a picture of what's believed to be a Thunderbird. I don't really know exactly the specifics on Thunderbirds. I just know that they're very large fucking birds. They're big. My husband was driving home early in the morning, pulled off Highway 30, and the last exit was headed west for Ames, Iowa, which Ames, Iowa is where my favorite college team plays. So I've been there very many times. He said he got to the top of the exit ramp, turned right, and came up to another stop sign on Lincoln Highway. He stopped the car there instead of proceeding because he saw a giant black bird take off from the ground in a cornfield across the road. He said the wingspan was around 40 feet wide and the body enormous, bigger than a small plane. He said he'd never seen anything like it. He said it flew off up into the clouds and disappeared. He said it wasn't a very graceful flyer either. He didn't want anyone to know, but upon further research, it seemed that these sightings that happened in Iowa before, in all of the county throughout the history, I thought I would report this sighting to you, exactly what he told me, and let others know to be on the lookout in the Ames area for this bird again. And this is a Thunderbird, basically. A Thunderbird is a legendary creature in certain North American indigenous peoples' history and culture. It is considered a supernatural bird of powers and strength. It's especially important and frequently depicted in the art, songs, and oral histories of many Pacific Northwest coast cultures, and is found in various forms among the people of the American Southwest, Great Lakes, and Great Plains. Thunderbirds were components of the southeastern ceremonial complex of American prehistory. Jesus Christ, what a word. But yeah, so it's a big-ass bird, basically, is what you need to know. The Dogman footage, whoa. New Dogman sighting. Okay, I'm getting to that. That's why I have this map. Oh, there we go. I believe that's all we have. There is another Bigfoot sighting. Actually, there's 2 more Bigfoot sightings in Iowa. What is this? Oh, large track. Probably those Bigfoot tracks. Bigfoot. Oh. Okay, so this guy in Iowa, Burlington, Iowa, actually took a photo of it. Okay. Let's see what the report says, and then we'll look at the photo here. Driving down a gravel road, noticed something big and dark. I stopped and watched it for a couple minutes. It was looking away from me and kind of bending over. It noticed me, then started to walk off. That's when I took the picture of it with my Motorola flip phone. This photo is grainy, but you can clearly see the head and shoulders of this thing. This thing looked to be 7 to 8 foot tall and maybe 300 to 400 pounds. It had longish dark hair, and it didn't have a neck. I'm an avid hunter, and I can tell you this is something I've never seen ever. It seemed like it was only a few steps away, and it got down over that little hill. I was okay. Let's see if we can get that's a smaller pic. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Of course, you can't see much about it, but interesting. Okay, so there is some photos attachments here. The fourth thunder, yeah. Argentavis is like a thunder. Yeah, Argentavis. The only reason I know what Argentavis is because I played Ark. Let's see here. It's the same map, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's zoom out. Let's see if there's. Now, I found a Dogman one. Where the fuck was it at? It looks the same as a Bigfoot. Bigfoot Thunderbird in Montana. You can see this map goes all over the. Okay, no, it's just North America and like a little bit of Europe and one Australia. One Australia track here. Okay, let's see what this map has to offer. Okay, Northwoods Dogman. Here we go. This was in Minnesota. Come on. My husband and I live in a very rural area, and property backs up. Wait, does it have a date on it? Get off my screen. So there is a Dogman encounter. The Loveland Frog Monster. Northwood, Minnesota Dogman, which is kind of close, like 5 hours away, but still. Let's see, was there one in Missouri? Mystery Howls. Lizard Man. Okay, let's see what the report is. A local man in 1955 reported that he was grabbed and pulled underwater by a lizard man while swimming in the Ohio River near Dogtown. The same summer, there was a sighting of 10 goblin-like creatures in the city. This was also the same year as the Hopkinsville Goblins incident took place, just a little over an hour away. What the fuck is that? What's the Hobgoblins incident? The Hobgoblins? A graveyard surprise. What is this? No, I don't want to read all that. I'm trying to find. Get out of my screen. Is that a Thunderbird? A crowhead? I don't know what that is. I wish it said what it was on the thing. Possible UFO. The dark what is that? These frogs look like the Loveland frog monster, for those who don't know. The Oregon sighting. There's a few of them here. The Ashland Wisp. What is this yellow thing? The Dream Dark. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's see what the Ashland Wisp. For the summer solstice, a friend invited us along for her midsummer ritual of swimming in the fairy pools above Lithia Park. After a carefree day, my roommate and I returned home just before twilight. Who says twilight? From our balcony, we watched a small floating object that would move steadily from east to west across the apartment's parking lot. Passing 10 or 12 feet from us, it slowly tumbled and changed shapes as it floated by, pink and luminous. Was it just catching the light of the setting sun? It seemed like a cobweb or a cloud, but not clearly enough to say for certain what it was. The one in Alabama? Control zoom? Why do I have to do that? The Alabama one is a black panther, about the size of a German Shepherd, which is tiny. German Shepherds are way smaller than mountain lions or panthers, so it's not a black. That's just a fucking cat. Okay. Watch out for that giant black stray cat in Alabama, folks. What's up, Jake? I was raped by Emperor. Okay. But yeah, this is kind of cool, and I'm not sure if there's actually a better. Get on, God! I wish that thing would go away. Is this one? It's got, what is this? The Bermuda Triangle? Yep. And see, this one's got more international sightings on it. Apparently, nothing happens in the Middle East. They just don't have. Cryptids are like, fuck that shit. We're not going over there. Oh, what do I have to control and zoom? What are these deer? Okay. I don't know what that even means. One little thing here. Any other, Chicago, Illinois. Looks like you just got... just shadow people. Shadow people in Illinois. Oh, wait, well, these are technically Indiana, but they're kind of close to you. Let's see. A scary flyby. We didn't see it, only heard it. The dog went crazy and everything went silent. No insects or anything. It was probably around 10 p.m. We heard something massive moving through the trees and some kind of whooping sound. The dog slinked down and wanted to go inside. We all went inside and didn't come back out for the rest of the night. You didn't want to look at what was making the noise? Texas? Central Texas? You get some of these frogs here kind of near the Dallas-Fort Worth area. A mystery dirt meteorite. Okay. If you're interested in dirt meteorites. And a mysterious whiteout. And then where all the lights turned off. Okay. What is this death symbol? Nothing really creepy in Texas, really. I wish these have the do they have the date on them, or am I just missing them? If they have the date on them, I think that'd be really interesting. What is those coordinates? I don't see a date. Oh, this one says 2012. This is a Dogman. On an evening back in 2012, we were taking a walk along a common ATV trail in the woods, looking for neat stones and birch branches that had been shed, when we caught this shadow from the corner of our eyes. I joked that maybe it was Bigfoot, but my husband was concerned it could possibly be a bear since it was close to hibernation. It moved a little closer and I could tell it was not a bear, or Bigfoot, but what looked like a big shaggy wolf with brown dark fur all over its body. The part that didn't register at first was that it appeared to be standing on its hind legs like a person and looking around. We had no idea what it was. Wolves don't normally stand like that, while bears can certainly rear up. This wasn't a black or brown bear. That was a Dogman, my friend, and you're lucky to be alive. What is this thing? What does that guy do? Oh, fuck. What did I just do? What did that yellow guy do? Oh. Is this where a Dogman was? It certainly looks like a Dogman. Would hang out in this spot. Next to this community college looking thing. Who's this guy? Oh my god, it's fucking... It's fucking, it's lava standing here. That's him. Look at him. How the fuck did I get those coordinates right on fuck? Look at that. That's either lava or it's a cryptid. I don't know. I mean, you tell me what that is. Vancouver Island, Canada. Let's test my fucking map skills here. How do I get back to the thing? Oh, fuck off. You don't need to know my location. Where'd you say, Vancouver Island? Where the fuck is Vancouver Island? I don't even know where Vancouver is. So is it in Saskatchewan? I'm guessing it's down here. I would have said Vancouver was near Toronto or something, but I'm definitely not right. This is liminal. This right here, however you say that, liminal. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool to show you guys. If you want to check this out, as you can see at the top, it's just like cryptid maps, cryptid sighting maps. So you can check these out in your area if you want to see possible cryptid sightings. Obviously, in the Midwest, there's a lot of Bigfoot and Thunderbird where I live. And the Thunderbird would be, oh man, that'd be phenomenal to catch, because I'm obsessed with bald eagles. We have a lot of bald eagles. Like where I work, we see them all the time. And those are such badass, huge birds. Massive fucking birds. And just imagining like a bird 50 times the size of an eagle would be scary. I mean, imagine getting eaten by if a bird were to pick you up and eat you. Like I don't know if you ever seen a bald eagle eat the prey, but they eat it alive. Like they just fucking will pincer it down with its fucking giant talon and just fucking start ripping flesh out and consuming it. Well, first they'll skin you. They skin you alive. I guess for humans they wouldn't, maybe. But like if you have feathers or fur, they'd skin you alive first. It's a horrible, horrible sight. So imagine what a thunderbird would do if it decided. It'd probably just, I mean, a bird that big, it'd probably just eat you in a gulp. Canada's, or Vancouver's west. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, you got a Bigfoot sighting nearby. Police are called after an apparent Bigfoot tried to break into the house of a 78-year-old woman. The woman became so frightened that she fled the house out of total fear. The Bigfoot damaged not only her house, but also the smokehouse that was on the property. That fucking Bigfoot is a felon. We'll see if there's anything on this map. Oh, there was. There was a ghost sighting. Mysterious green cloud, actually. I was living with 2 roommates in an apartment in the Galloway building above a store on Terminal Avenue. With its claw foot bathtubs. I don't know what that means. One night I woke up suddenly. I had no idea why. I noticed a green cloud hovering above me near the ceiling. It seemed to be emitting some sort of light because I could see its color in the dark. Interesting. Okay. Here, I'll link this. Hold on. Here's this website, so you can check if anything was spotted in your area. And then there's also this website. And if you guys find like a better map, let me know, and I'll be sure to check that one out. I'm not sure if these are the 2 best ones. These are the only ones I could find off like a quick Google search. So, I wish there was something. I feel like this is not updated. These are just kind of like this is not enough sightings. Like this whole map, the United States should be filled with green and blue and you know, there's been sightings everywhere, and so that'd be cool to see a more updated map. So if anyone can find that, for sure, give me a shout. But with that, we're gonna go back to watching some scary videos. What do you guys say? What's up, Bryant? We just got done checking out cryptid maps and sighting locations and yeah. I put those links in the chat so you can go check out your area if you so choose. Let's see. We got this video queued up here. Let's I wish I had money too, Pamela. We're getting that stimulus check here today or tomorrow. Or tomorrow or
when they begin to hear strange knocking sounds coming from somewhere in the house.
I went to the 99-cent store. Jesus.
What was that?
She's cute.
Is it Amanda? No, she told me she forgot a lot. Maybe she forgot her keys? That was like such an aggressive.
She's real cute.
I opened the door, I like poked my head out, and then like I didn't see anyone.
I don't know. Okay, let's try that again. I went to the 99-cent store. Jesus.
What was that?
They believe that someone might have broken into their home and they call the police. However, after a sweep of the premises, no intruder is found. Megan returns to recording her vlog when the closet door behind her suddenly closes on its own.
Hey, I'm a baby. I bruise easily.
Wait, Maggie.
Yeah.
Did you close the closet door?
What closet door?
That? No.
Why would I close that? Wasn't it closed before? Are you trying to scare me?
No.
Because it's like really not the time. Let's watch the footage. Like we have to keep filming.
No, are you fucking kidding me? Like that's such a bad idea.
That scared me.
She's got cuffs on. I like
stranger
it.
turn when the girls find that the door to Megan's room has been locked from the inside.
She's not a teenager, okay? She's fucking like, god damn it, you guys. She's like fucking 20. She's like my age.
Locked from the outside. No. I'm not trying to scare you, Amanda. I didn't lock my door. Did you lock my door?
No, I didn't touch it.
We gotta get the key and open it. Oh, what the fuck?
Maggie, no.
I have to take the camera.
When they finally get the door open, the room looks like it's been ransacked, with all the drawers open and decorations and knickknacks lying broken on the floor. When one of the roommates goes to the kitchen to fetch paper towels to help clean up, she is shocked by what she finds.
What? Oh my God. No, Amanda, stop scaring me. You're scaring me. Go in the kitchen. I don't want to go in the kitchen. What is she doing? Go in the kitchen. Oh my God, no.
Shut the fridge. You're wasting clean energy.
Michael D. McGee, Connect Ghost. YouTuber Michael D. McGee claims that he has regularly experienced paranormal activity in his home, including doors
This guy's trying to
and
copy
cupboards
my
opening by
fucking
themselves
my beard.
and strange noises in the middle of the night. One night he set up a Microsoft Kinect camera to film his kitchen while he slept. Kinect cameras are sometimes used by ghost hunters because they use infrared light and will try to lock onto any shape or figure in the room that is detected as possibly being a human body, even if the figure is not visible to the naked eye. Well, this night the Kinect seems to lock onto something that is not quite human, moving the kitchen drawers and cupboards around. As you can see
Ghosts
in
are
the
such
footage,
dickheads,
the Kinect
dude.
seems to pick up on something that it believes to be a person just after the cupboard door opens, slams shut, and then reopens. The Kinect picks up the strange figure again as a drawer near the stove opens and closes, seemingly on its own.
Hey, what's up, Fox? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Blanca.
Morgs. Morgs does a channel with his parents that is primarily aimed at kids. He posted a video in mid-June where he's playing a game called, quote, "The Floor is Lava," with his mom in an old abandoned tunnel.
That is actually mental. Don't remember to... Okay. Don't forget to leave...
He was shocked when he read the comments on his video. It seems that some viewers had spotted an odd mist appearing out of nowhere.
Why does that look
when
like a
seen
person
in the
saying?
video. Morgs made a follow-up post reacting to what viewers had found.
There, okay. Timestamp is 9:28 if you want to take a look for yourself. Look here, over Mum's shoulder, to the right portion of the screen. There, right there, like a cloud of smoke, but it wasn't smoky one bit, not one bit. This is a tunnel. It was damp, there was drips coming from, but there was not a bit of smoke, not a single bit of smoke.
Guys, not a single bit of smoke. Not a single bit.
Let's watch it again, but let's slow it down to 0.25 speed and take another look.
Chills' best YouTube. Oh,
okay,
man.
it's here. Watch, guys. Get ready. Get ready. Watch in the black bit, in the black. Wait, what is that? What actually is that? Where does that actually come from? Now that I'm watching it back, it is so clear. What is that?
Isn't this guy like a fucking terrible YouTuber anyways?
Shade of color. You can actually see it. It's like, but the thing is, it just comes out of nowhere.
Logan Paul and George Janko. Now, Logan Paul is certainly not the typical paranormal investigator, but when he saw a particularly bizarre paranormal video posted by his friend George Janko, he actually did an examination and breakdown of his friend's creepy video.
So I'm gonna show you the clip from his vlog first, and then we'll dive into the actual file itself. This is from his vlog. I'm only gonna show you a little bit because that's all that's necessary, but check it out.
There's a creepy hut over there. We're gonna go check it out. Yo, what is that right there? That place. Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm gonna play it again.
Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
What the? What was that? You know, so my first reaction was
Logan
to
Paul's
go back and play it in slow motion.
Dude, there's a cat right there. There's a cat.
f***ing ghost. Okay, this is the original file. This is not an edited vlog. This is the 3-minute clip that was thrown into his vlog. The quality should be as high as it can be. Right here we see the ghost approaching, right? Okay, we see his shadow clearly. I'm gonna move this so you guys can get a, all right, so we don't see his shadow. Ghosts don't have shadows. We see the spirit, and then George's flashlight goes across. It crosses his body, and you can see it like, it crossed, bro. Oh my god!
Dude, there's a cat right there, there's a cat.
H3 Productions, Ghost Hunt. Now, this next video is my absolute favorite because not only do Ethan and Gila of H3 Productions never post fake videos, but they've actually exposed other YouTubers who posted fake ghost videos.
This is 100% real, and he actually.
It almost seems fake to me because
I remember he actually deleted this video because he not because of what he caught, but because people were hating on him because he wasn't taking it serious. Because he did this ghost hunt with Post Malone because they're friends, and it's pretty wild.
The fact that you see this in movies and like you don't expect this to actually happen in real life.
This guy's an idiot. This guy is an absolute cringe-worthy idiot.
Which makes no sense on how, like, I'm still confused and baffled by it.
So I know Sir Lancelot says it doesn't make sense, but I think that it really does make sense. Now, if you look at Lance's jerk-off lotion next to the bed, you can see it's cut in half. I mean, it's really just a shitty green screen here. They didn't even bother to line it up well. But all of a sudden, when he's dragged out of the room, it pops right back into place. And when you get a little bit further, if you pause it right here, you can see a rope coming off the end of his foot. Or a little ghost jizz. I don't know. It's a toss-up. It could be ghost jizz.
So Ethan and Gila went on a ghost hunt with their friend musician Post Malone to a haunted water dam. Now, it's obvious early on that Gila is already a bit freaked out.
Sounds corny and shit, but we just need to make sure that everything is like, just make sure we have no ill intentions. So guys, thanks for having us here. We're just here to see what's going on. We're here to make sure.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It was just a bottle. It was just a bottle? I'll just...
Ela, what the hell?
Holy shit. That scared the hell out of me. I think I touched you on it.
Wait.
I think it was the bottle.
Ela, what the hell?
Or is it spooky Powerade demon? I don't know.
Ela, don't do that again.
Can we just get on with it?
You gotta be like, you're the cameraman, you gotta be the rock.
Ela, what happened?
That's true.
You're the rock.
Okay, tone it down. What happened?
Gatorade bottle?
I think it was this possessed Powerade bottle.
Despite feeling a bit uneasy, Ethan and Gila continue on the ghost hunt. While Ethan talks almost constantly through the 80-minute video,
people need to stop talking, first of all.
It seems that something else might be trying to communicate with Gila. Listen closely to this clip.
Again, right? You're right. It's a biological need and it's not meant as disrespect.
It gives me chills.
Again, right? You're right. It's a biological need and it's not meant as disrespect. Again, right? You're right. It's a biological need and it's not meant as disrespect.
Now, this video was actually deleted from the H3H3 Twitch feed because they felt that the ghost hunt was a complete fail.
First of all, the main reason was because it just was like off-brand. It was a really shitty video, and YouTube was gonna
really like it.
YouTube was gonna suggest it to people, and it doesn't really represent the channel well. So we're like, this is shitty. When we finished that, we're like, this video's garbage. It's not usable. I'm not even gonna watch it.
But since nothing can ever be deleted from the internet, the ghost hunt video was immediately re-uploaded to YouTube by a fan, and the creepy incident immediately got attention in the video comments. So we know that H3 Productions, Ethan and Gila never post fake videos. So just what is this creepy voice?
That is weird, dude.
It's a biological need and it's not meant as disrespect.
Did Gila actually catch a real EVP of a ghost calling her name? Or is it just some bizarre audio glitch?
Dude, I'd be fucking pissed.
Let me know what you think
if a ghost was calling my name.
Papa bless.
Don't be creepy about it. You know, just come up to me and talk to me like a man. Don't be fucking creepy about it. We're gonna go check out top 5s and see what they're doing here. Let's see. see what this is.
Over the years, there have been millions of reported UFO sightings that are thought to be of alien origin, but a lot of these have been ruled out as hoax.
Okay, that's not videos. It's him yabbling and jabbling and running his mouth. Maybe I need to just look up Sir Spooks. Sir Spooks, most popular. Here we go. For those who are wanting, I think I've covered all these. So 5 mysterious cryptid clips. Here we go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 mysterious cryptid videos you've hopefully never seen. Cryptids are animals pursued by certain
Discord glitched and you may not able to mod for a while. I get it working again. What do you mean? Why 30? What's wrong with it?
Well, these 5 videos may have you believe that some of these creatures could actually exist. So, let's begin. The dire wolf is a now extinct species. It's one of the most famous prehistoric meat eaters. In North America, dire wolves lived as recently as 9,440 years ago. It is the largest species of the genus Canis known to have existed. This video from October 1st, 2015 allegedly shows a dire wolf. A man went outside and found a huge wolf-like creature in his front yard, chasing his dog. Take a look.
Found footage videos. It depends if it's real. If it looks fake, which usually it is, I don't know. Dude, that thing is scary fucking big. That's like the size of a goddamn horse.
This creature looks massive and has impressed many people online. Let's take another look slowed down.
Serena says, hi, sorry I'm back and we're watching H3. Yeah, well, to be fair, it was a very scary ghost clip. But yes, H3. I actually do like H3. I don't really watch him anymore, but...
Some said it could be a wolf suffering from gigantism, while others believe it's simply a large wolf or a normal timber wolf. However, many with an interest in cryptozoology have stated that they were astounded by this piece of footage. There's no information about what happened to the dog, but the man recording the video certainly seemed scared that something bad could happen.
Blair Witch Project. To be honest, I don't know much about the Blair Witch Project. I think we did. We either read a book or watched a movie.
Species of flightless birds
in grade school about that, I think.
By 1445, all Moa
but I can't remember much about it.
Mainly due to the arrival of human settlers. Experts believe that it's extremely unlikely that
it's a fucking emu
survived and gone unnoticed for over 500 years. However, there have been several claims of people encountering Moa since their supposed extinction. A video from April 15, 2017 allegedly shows a real living Moa sighted in Northland, New Zealand. Take a look.
Does this bird like eat humans or something? Why not just get up to it? I just got here $500. No. Yeah, Eli donated 500 big ones at the very beginning of the stream. Can I dance with the probe to chill song? Too Chill's song. We get another.
This video has gained a bit of interest from people interested in the subject.
Another $100, I will.
Some people claim that they're
To
able
dance with it?
summon
Yeah.
a human in a costume, thereby claiming it to be a hoax. British big cats, also referred to as alien big cats, are reports of felidae, not native to Britain, that allegedly
What's up, Joseph?
British countryside. They are often reported as black panthers, pumas, or black cats. There have been thousands of sightings since the 1760s. In this documentary, Animal X investigates these cryptids, and in it, several pieces of video evidence are
Yeah, getting
shown.
kicked by it. I mean, I know I wouldn't suggest. I'd fucking jump on that fucking bird right on its back, ride around like a fucking ostrich.
It shows a large black cat near a farm in Shropshire.
Well, I was in the garden, hanging out the washing, and he appeared at the pool by the garden, which is about 100 yards away. That was the first time I saw him, and I just gathered the kids up and went in the house as quick as I could. Told my husband and father-in-law, and they just went down and shooed him off, near enough. Just went down to find him, and he just disappeared by then.
A very large amount of sightings have especially been reported in the counties or regions of Devon, York, Scotland, Wales, Gloucester, Sussex, Cornwall, Kent.
Chills. Oh, I know
Somerset,
Chills
and
cringe.
Leeds.
Oh, I know.
The most famous of all sightings is probably the Beast of Bodmin, which was sighted several times in 1978.
What's up, Nightmare?
The second time I saw him, it was February holiday, and I got some children here and my 3 children, and Stephen came up through the yard and says, "Come here, kids, come and have a look at this black cat." And that was the second time we saw him.
Do you guys believe that British big cats exist? There's a lot more interesting footage available, so if you guys want me to make a video exclusively on British big cats, I'd definitely consider it.
If I can't turn it up anymore, man, otherwise it's gonna be blaring. You won't be able to hear me. You might have to turn it up on your end. He's kind of a quiet YouTuber.
Tiger or the Tasmanian wolf was the largest known carnivorous marsupial of modern times. It was native to Australia,
You showed your dad my video?
Tasmania, and New Guinea, and became extinct in the 20th century. In 1973,
What's up, Jacob?
Gary and Liz Doyle shot 10 seconds of 8mm film showing an unidentified animal running across and alongside a South Australian road. Many believe this to have been a thylacine.
The thing does look goofy, don't it? You guys just might have to turn your volume up. If I turn it up, you're not going to be able to hear me.
Another piece of footage from 2008 shows a Western Victoria sighting of a possible thylacine. So, what do you guys think? Could the thylacine still exist, or are all the sightings just too blurry to tell?
It looks like a fucking giant rat.
Ogopogo is a lake monster reported to be living in Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, Canada. In 1946,
That just doesn't
a
look
sighting
real.
of
Why would
the
I have that
lake
many
monster
lumps
was
in it?
claimed
Like
to have occurred
like
in
it's.
which about 30
I don't know.
cars of people all claim to have witnessed the same thing. Since then, it has been cited many times.
Like snakes don't move to the water
A
up
video
and down.
uploaded
Like
to
they wiggle
YouTube
side
in
to side.
2010 claims to show real footage shot in the 1970s of the Ogopogo. However, I'm not really sure this was shot in the 1970s, as it appears to be slightly older. Maybe I'm wrong though. Nevertheless,
I
take a
figured.
look at
I
the
figured it.
footage.
You might just have to turn it up, or turn it up if you can't hear it. The daily. Is there really a limit? You can only do 500 a day? Is that a real thing? That's nuts.
The uploader claims that this footage was uncovered while he was transferring his grandparents' old 8mm home movies to a digital format. What I find strange, however, is that I read about a famous piece of Ogopogo footage shot in 1968 by...
I believe that this creature probably exists,
but what's weird
but that
is
first
for
image
some
I think is
reason
fake.
You can't find this video anywhere online. I'm not saying that the uploader of this video allegedly shot in the late 70s is lying, I'm just speculating. If you guys know how to find the 1968 Arthur Fulton video, please let me know. And that was 5 mysterious cryptid videos you hopefully hadn't seen. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @SirSpooks.
Stop. We do not do that. Okay. Let's see here. Someone sent me that mount. Who was that? Caterpillar Man, I think. I'll show you just a bit of it. This was actually fucking hilarious. So, this show called Mountain Monsters. I've never seen it, but it looks hilarious. Oh, where was it at here? Here it is. So these guys are trying to catch Mothman, okay? And I can't play the full clip. I can only play a snippet of it for copyright reasons. These guys are trying to find Mothman. So what is their solution to it? What is their way of attracting him? Well, this is what they came up with.
So you're lighting it up like the 4th of July. Right.
They're hillbilly lightsabers.
Guys, look right up there. Put them out.
I just seen it. Buck just saw 2 great big glowing eyes. We got them torches put out and had him laying there in a good dirt spot. I wasn't real sure what I even seen. We're definitely not alone in this woods tonight.
I just saw a goddamn Mothman. I know because I saw his eyes. I mean, it's comedy. Possessed girl found in subway. What in the shit is this? I'm already skeptical why they're recording.
Dude, come on. Yeah, dude, oh my. Dude, fail. Oh my god.
This just must be Philadelphia, I have to guess, okay? I think this is just your average Philadelphia subway experience. She's stabbing herself? She's stabbing her vaginal region. That's what it looks like she's doing. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, that noise she's making is fucking creepy. The fact she just runs right past him. What, is there like a description to this? Oh. Don't you be scared. This video was made for a contest, Hellbender, in which participants had to make a possession video. Spoiler, this video is one of the winners. Interesting. Creepy nonetheless. I was gonna say, if she's actually stabbing herself, my god. That was definitely something.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spook, and today we'll take a look at
We've seen this one a lot.
Creatures caught on camera. If you have a really good idea for a future caught on camera video, then leave a comment down below. For this list, I found some pretty terrifying footage, especially the final video which was sent to me by a viewer. So, let's begin. This video, captured on the 4th of July this year, allegedly shows a horrifying creature in North Georgia. A couple of guys are seen lighting fireworks. Then they hear a scream which could be from a creature in the woods, followed by another scream. The screams continue as they for some reason move towards them. Then the creature shows up.
That's enough. Happy 4th. Happy 4th indeed. Are you an idiot? Watch out!
See, this one's actually a little more believable, because if it's fake, they did a good job of making like an actual excuse to record something, because you would record the fireworks. They're funny. Anything could go wrong, but this one I've seen, this is actually creepy. Oh, have I ever heard of duendes? Oh, yeah. I love duendes.
Dude, what is that?
This is actually rare footage of Serena if she hasn't been fed.
I'm not kidding.
Or like right when she's hungry. This is Serena. And the guy with the camera is Lava.
Is it still there? Go! Run!
That's exactly how the dialogue goes down. Oh, God.
The creature looks quite similar to the disturbing creature from the movie Wreck. Was this a hoax set up by the friends? A prank? Or some strange creature living in the woods?
Yeah, the comment said it was a contest, but Coco, it's just a comment, so I'm not sure. It could be real. I don't know.
So let's assume it's...
It looked creepy either way.
They break into an abandoned swimming pool, supposedly to simply explore it. However, they get a bit more of an adventure than they asked for, when something terrifying shows itself.
If the radio TTS or whatever, if that's a story, then I don't really want to do a story per se. Unless it's really short, like 2 minutes, then sure. What's up, Nick? Yeah, if that last video was a real cryptid, I'm not sure what it would be, to be honest. I wouldn't say a skinwalker, but it could be.
Never go back. So what do you think it was? A news segment from Ecuador showed cell phone footage captured by a child in which an interdimensional being can be seen, allegedly. The image of the being is very brief but disturbing. The boy was taking a video of his father's tattoo when it happened. Later, after looking at the phone footage, the child noticed the image of another person or monster, which was not initially in the same room with them.
Algo increíble. En Guayaquil, un menor grabó con un teléfono celular una extraña imagen. Veamos de qué se trata en el siguiente reporte.
El hijo de Tito Cotapo tomó un celular y empezó a grabar lo que hacía su padre. Primero, su tatuaje en la espalda. Luego el pequeño captó su rostro, giró el teléfono y lo dejó. Al final del registro aparece una rara criatura. No se dieron cuenta de nada. Todo lo descubrieron cuando...
What the fuck is that?
Could this actually be a strange creature, or is it a very clever hoax? This footage originates from Argentina, where a group of boys can be seen playing. In the background, a small, dark, lumbering shape can be seen creeping towards them. The kid holding a camera tries zooming in before all hell breaks loose.
Oh, I was gonna show you guys this video the other night and I forgot. This is the one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, no, it's actually the same one, but Chills did this fucking oh man, I was gonna show you that. Chills described this as a, what the fuck did he say?
No one knows exactly what the creature is.
Mischievous creature or something like that. What is it? What was this mischievous creature up to? And it's like the way he talks, it was fucking hilarious. It was some weird like word to describe it. What was this mischievous? I wonder if I can find it.
Richard Grabenik caught this disturbing creature on camera. He describes it as an evil, demonic-looking human-like creature. He set up a camera to record it while calling a friend to tell him about it.
This is to date one of my favorite videos because while yeah, you could fake this easily, look at the creature. I don't think this is fake. I think this is legit. The way that creature looks like all white and muscly and fucking the way it moves, I think this is legit.
We are going to react to a scary situation until the day comes. Hopefully, you will never have to find out.
What? Wait, what's happening?
Number 10, Delbert Latham and his son are on.
Oh, I was like, wait, why am I hearing Chills and watching a Sir Spooks? But it was his video. Okay, I was confused. I was about to lose my mind.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? A bit. Yeah. Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I got it on video now. People think I'm nuts. It's on video. It's playing right now. I put the iPad in the window, and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike. What's coming up? It's like a weird, demonic-looking thing, and it's like a human, and it's all scratched down. And this is the second time this happened this week. You're on record. Everything's recording now. I can see the thing. It's like looking around weird. You should see. No, it can't. But it's looking around like something out of a weird sci-fi movie. This thing.
All right, Industrial.
It's on video. Huh? No, it's an evil identity. It's evil entity. This thing's like wicked looking. But it's a human form though. You gotta wait until you see the video. I got it on video. This is like one out of a million things that people will not. They'll think they won't think I'm crazy no more. Wait until you see this. Oh my God! It's like you should see this thing, Mike. Then 2 nights ago, I seen like I was seeing this thing. See, and now it's gone. So
The fear in this guy's
I got
voice,
2 minutes on tape.
just to me,
when the creature starts making very strange movements,
is way
he
too
starts
real.
freaking out a bit. Therefore, his friend starts praying for him on the phone.
You want the link to this video? Well, hold on, I'm gonna let it play out.
Oh my God, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh.
I like how Eli donated so much that it's still just chilling up there. It's not even halfway done, like with a timer on it.
It knows something's going on, man.
How do I look at life? Because I look at like a piano. I don't know. I just look at it one day at a time, man. When is the next time I get to drink? That's honestly what I look. See, oh, it's definitely not CGI. Whatever that is definitely real. That's there. I can tell you that
And that was
for a
one of the
fact.
mysterious creatures caught on camera. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, you can subscribe to my channel.
This is Chill's mischievous dog. This isn't the one I was trying to find, but I think...
Number 12, mischievous dog. Dogs can be quite mischievous. This is just...
Oh my god, that's too gold. Like, how he says it. What?
Number 12, mischievous dog. Dogs can be quite mischievous. This is...
Like, how do you say that, okay, and then go through the editing room and leave that in the final cut? You don't just say, well, I said that fucking completely wrong. You know you did, Chills. You fucking know it. I'm trying to find the one. He did his... They're like these little creatures that are like fucking... I don't even know how to describe them. Like in that last video that I was telling you about. They're like 4 foot tall... like creatures with canes or something, and it's fucking hilarious because the way he describes this thing that's supposed to be like super scary, he just ruins it because his voice. But I have no idea what video that was. Let's just check out one of his videos here. Let's see. 11 scary videos that will make your skin crawl. Okay.
Just watching these videos is enough to make your skin crawl with sensations that are nearly impossible to explain. Number 11. A YouTuber named Mr. Papa Burgundy has a giant backyard.
For those who don't know, I'm dropping a diss track on this guy. Like the song is pretty. I have it written, and I'm in the process of recording it right now. But since I was supposed to fly out to Philadelphia to shoot the music video with the production team, that's obviously not going to happen because of the COVID-19. So it's going to be delayed. But just know during that time, I will be making the song better, and Chills will not see it coming.
Flooded with poison ivy. He must have lost a bet or something, because now he stands on the porch without a shirt and shouts some words that I can't understand before jumping straight in. It's obviously supposed to be a joke at first, but things become more real and intense than anticipated as the plant's natural defenses start to seep in through his pores.
What is this? How is this?
He is trying his best to play it off, but his hands are clasped in front of his chest as if praying, and his fear shows through. He finds himself clawing at
I can't.
but they
I'm
have
sorry.
even climbed off the bed and are colonizing the walls. Notice how the bugs vary inside.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. This isn't even like a scary video. He just chooses shit that's let's see. 5 scary videos that will scare you forever. Okay, not tonight, not tomorrow, forever.
There's
You're
videos that will
you're
scare
fucked.
you, and then there's videos like these ones that will scare you forever.
Oh,
Number
no.
5. It was August 7th of 2017 when a Twitter user named Adam Ellis began posting about David, the child with a caved-in head who first came to him in a highly realistic nightmare. Through a series of vivid dreams, Adam was able to learn that David had passed away in a terrible incident The dreams of David's disfigured image were real enough to keep Adam awake at night, and when his cats began gathering around his door at midnight, sometimes all 4 of them, it dawned on him that David was more than just his imagination, and his pets weren't just staring at the door, they were communicating with something that was standing on the other side. I would definitely think something was up if my cat sounded like this at the same time every night.
Zach Solomon with a $2 donation. Thanks, man.
Even closer. Cats are supposed to be very in tune with the supernatural, and since this is always at the front door, it looks like David is trying his best to move in. The bad dreams and the midnight visits continued for the rest of the month, without abating, but only when Adam went on a business trip did the paranormal routine really.
Dakota's here. Yeah, Dakota. Eli Buckmaster donated $500 at the very beginning of the stream. That's right, $500.
Taken the opportunity to claim his apartment,
And now we're watching Chills to meme him.
as evidenced by what
This
you're
is
about
fucking
to see
hilarious.
next. On August 28th, 2017, he recorded a live feed as a green chair rocks back and forth with nobody in it. It couldn't have been an open window because he closed them all before he went on the trip. Then as soon as the chair stops moving, the turtle shell falls behind the bookshelf.
What's that fucking
for no
skull
reason
hanging up
at
on the wall?
all,
What the
or
fuck
at
is
least
that?
none that he was wanting to acknowledge at first. David is too scared to think straight, so he puts his phone away and forgets about it for the rest of his vacation. Either one of these incidents would be weird by itself. but
Zach
both
Solomon with a
sessions seems too much of a
$48
coincidence
donation
to
saying
me.
from Buck.
The madness continued until one night in October of 2017. David
Oh
came out
man,
of
thank you
Adam's
so much for
dreams
that
into the
donation, Zach.
window. The
I
picture shows
appreciate
the
you.
faintest image of a child staring back at
From
him.
Buck.
You can
From
barely
Buck.
see it, but Adam says it's him, David. And if you still don't
Still makes more in a night than I do a
user
month.
enhanced the picture for a
But just
better
think here,
look.
just think. We're gonna get some cool ass fucking shit going. I can't when I get my new apartment, either June 1st or end of June. I'm not sure what date. I'm thinking June 1st. We're gonna have quite the setup. I think I'm gonna build my own computer desk. That's gonna be fucking like an L desk, and it's gonna be
David
sick.
appeared in his apartment and made him feel paralyzed, but at the same time he could move his hands enough to grab his phone and take a picture. David is supposed to be crawling towards him, but somehow, despite the limited use of his hands, he manages to take a series of perfectly centered photographs, and 2 of the pictures are at different heights, so I guess Adam was paralyzed but somehow able to sit up. It doesn't make sense exactly. Still, nevertheless, having someone peeking through your bedroom window.
Thermal
is
camera, yep.
certainly
I want to get a thermal camera. I'm not sure. And Dakota, maybe you'll know a little bit better than me. Because I found like thermal cameras, but they're like, I want one that will record. And the ones I was looking at are like ones I think like electricians use. They don't record. They're just so you can see thermal. But maybe they don't record. I don't know. Like, do I have to film the thermal camera screen? Is that what I have to do? I just want a thermal camera that like records footage that I can use. But I don't know if that is a thing or not. I don't know.
Still says that this is all real. Number 4 on April 8th, 2018.
And a new probe. It's not a. It's a fucking combat stick. Serena K. Hold on. Let me find it.
That is legendarily haunted. Thumps, whispers, and even the voice of a little girl who may have been trapped during a flood are all
Fuck, I
said
got
to
the
be
handle.
heard down there. So it comes as no surprise when they start hearing moans before they even get inside, possibly warning them to come no closer.
Where the fuck is it at? Where's my combat stick?
They are barely deep inside at all when I hear a girl yelling something here at 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Where the fuck is my combat stick?
They go
Oh, it's
further
right here.
and soon need their lights to see. They keep hearing whispers, but they're
Serena?
not sure if it's the wind or water. So they are taking extremely small
Freeze.
steps at this point to hear every sound. Everyone is being
Stop.
as quiet as they can.
Stop right there.
And that's when they hear 2 loud footsteps.
That's what I
right
fucking
in the
thought. You don't
middle
do that
of
with
their
probe.
group that none of them make. Something is standing with them.
Oh, is Zach your buddy? Is that what? Oh, okay.
Whisper does not sound like any of them at all.
That's weird. That it only lets you do 500. Doesn't it give you the option to do up to 1,000 at a time though? I thought.
And they may
Or no,
have really
10,000. I
gone
think.
way too far. They talk about
Either 1,000 or 10,000. I think it's 1,000. But I thought that you could do 1,000. But maybe since maybe you have to have like more subscribers or something to do that. I don't know.
What's crazy is that these footsteps don't even echo. Definitely paranormal.
The FLIR website. Gotcha.
The group goes running back, but even though they are terrified,
Dakota is the
they can't
best.
resist
Dakota
going
is
a
pretty
little
cool.
further and seeing what's ahead of them one last turn. That's when they find an overhead pipe that is essentially small and slimy, and their light.
Dill said pugs are ugly. I said it. That's right. Damn right. Pugs are fucking
here at 2 minutes and 38
hideous.
seconds. It looks
I said
almost
bulldogs
like
are
it's wearing an
cooler,
old helmet of some
though.
kind. Or maybe it was just his light bouncing off the wall.
Pugs aren't necessarily like ugly. They look like they got punched in the face as puppies and they never recovered. See, pugs are kind of ugly.
Voices again greet them at the entrance, and you can hear a girl's voice really clearly here after he's finished talking about how scared this place makes him.
Really dark right now. I'm scared. Oh my god, can you flash a light in front of my face? It's too dark.
This time they are more prepared and assign someone to keep guard behind them so they aren't surprised again. After 6
They're like Pink Floyd? Ah, yeah, they're right.
Something new happens. Technical difficulties with the camera could be from electromagnetic disturbances.
Well, I don't know. We just are. I just stumbled across this video. I was trying to find the fucking video of Chills where he was describing one of those ancient creatures with canes or whatever. He called it mischievous or something like that.
They are all getting really scared at this point, so they grow quiet and press on. They reach the same part of the tunnel where they heard running footsteps before, and again hear something in front and behind.
Scared of the water to like surprise.
Okay, now we heard it from both sides. Alright, let's go.
Not wanting to join the ranks of the spirits below, they quickly get out of there before anything more serious happens. I think at this point, after watching two different group of friends, going from skeptical to scared out of their minds, we can
I was on a walk with I was taking my youngest girl for a walk, Tessa, and
videos don't have a lot of views
fucking there was like a group we were like in an alleyway that was really fucking shady. And I'm taking Tess, and she doesn't walk on a leash, she just follows. She walks right by my side. And we'll usually walk a couple blocks before her little legs get tired. We're walking down this alleyway, and all of a sudden these three pugs came out like behind garbage cans, and they like stopped us, and like they wouldn't let us past, and they were looking at us growling, like they were fucking bullies. And fucking Tess got all fucking angry. She's looking at him, growling. She got in front of me to try to protect me. I'm like, this what? And so these dogs are charging at me. One jumps up like 8 feet in the air and bites onto my arm, and wrestles me to the ground. I'm fighting this pug. Tess takes the two other pugs. She's scratching them. She's fucking biting them. Kills one pug, just cuts its throat. It gets on the other pug, she's eating its back out, fucking starts devouring its throat, its jugular out of the fucking pug. And then it drops those two pugs. She jumps on the one on my arm, so I got a cat hanging from a dog. And she yanks that one off, she pushes the fucking pug up against the wall with her paw. And her claws are in her paw, they're not like attracted. And the pug's like begging for his life. And as she's holding his throat, her claws come out and sticks him. And he just slumps to the floor. And we went home, and we never went on that alley again. It was horrifying.
Year-old, so the fact that he would drive 2 hours to visit the place again says to me that he is doing this because it's genuinely haunted instead of trying to make a viral video. All in all, there's over half an hour of raw footage between the two trips that's worth taking a look at. There really are too many paranormal moments for me to cover in one countdown.
Alright, Dakota, yeah, that'd be sweet.
Number 3, on July 24th.
To keep an eye out for a good camera. I have one in mind. I want to go to Best Buy and see if I can find something, but they're so much more expensive there. But I want like a Sony almost, or something, some brand that I recognize, because like the brand that I was looking on Amazon, I've never heard before. Like I've never heard of that brand, which makes me nervous.
It's never been documented before. They don't say exactly where it is to protect the privacy of this small sleepy town, but according to local legend, this house once drove a family to madness and then sat abandoned for the past 15 years.
Why did I honestly believe that?
Footsteps and other paranormal activity made them flee the home.
Because it's a true story? Duh.
The doll, scalped with the eyes missing too. Somebody seems to have disassembled her. Hopefully some kids and not a psycho in the nearby
Serena has not fully recovered yet from her getting slung through the windshield. She is my youngest girl. She's 2. She's my youngest baby.
The dishes had been left to dry without even being put
Sure,
away.
I'll do a story tonight. I'll do a story.
Lights. You don't do dishes and decorate the house unless.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can't watch Chills anymore. He is so monotone. How does he have the I don't know, dude. I don't know. He is so monotone. Oh my god, it's terrible. I would rather, if I'm being honest, fall into a tub of acid and then have earthworms eat out my eyeballs. Then we'll watch the rest of that video. That was awful. Okay, let's go back to Nuke's top 5. See what he's got to offer here. So I'm gonna go back to like his oldest videos and see. Let's try this one out.
5 unexplained mysteries in the sky, caught on camera. Sky spiral. On December 9, 2009, just before sunrise,
taking it day by day,
light appeared in the northern skies of Norway. Now, this is not something that would ordinarily be considered strange, considering Norway is well known for its northern lights, which are caused by naturally occurring solar storms. But this particular event was very different. What started out as a simple glowing beam turned into something unexplainable as the amazing phenomena started spinning into a perfect spiral. Then suddenly, the hundreds of miles wide spiral seemed to get swallowed by a black hole.
I can't tell. I was
Witnesses
about to
were
have a seizure.
stunned. The mysterious spiral
Hey, what's up, Juggy?
show soon caught the attention of news networks internationally.
Stargazers
Your random
have
medical
a
okay,
big mystery
gotcha.
on their hands. A giant spiral of light that suddenly appeared over northern Norway.
Norwegians were treated to a spectacular light show early Wednesday morning that immediately set tongues wagging. Everyone asking what created that giant blue.
What the fuck did he just say?
Sky.
Hold on. Did he say tongues wagging?
To a spectacular light show early Wednesday morning that immediately set tongues wagging. Everyone
Tongues wagging? Is that what he actually just said? Tongues? Who the fuck says tongues wag? I've never heard of that before. Is that a thing? What the shit?
asking what
Tongues
created that
wagging.
giant blue pinwheel in the sky.
After contacting multiple sources and getting very few answers, news outlets ultimately speculated that the event might have been a failed Russian rocket.
I'll look up this TTS thing at the end of the stream. We'll see if it's a short 2-minute thing. Yes, if it's longer than that, then no, we're not gonna watch it. Unfortunately, not tonight,
Your
anyways.
opinion in the comments down below. The Ring of Smoke. This eerie footage taken in Kazakhstan has residents and online
That's a
viewers
fucking portal
convinced
right there.
it's definitive proof
For
of
sure.
extraterrestrial life. On April 4th,
Eli, yes, Eli donated $500.
locals watched
Yes,
as a
and then
mysterious cloud began to
yeah,
hover ominously over the village of Shorten.
yeah, nuts,
The cloud
insane,
hovered there for
insanity,
15 minutes
craziness.
before it vanished
It happened.
as
That's a
quickly
real
as it
thing.
appeared. Some believe the black cloud formation to be a naturally occurring weather event known as a thermal microburst, which is caused by a falling mass of warm air. However, what makes this theory questionable is that these microbursts are caused by bad weather, usually a thunderstorm or even a tornado. In the video, it's clear that there are absolutely
Thanks
no
for the follow on
signs of
Instagram,
bad weather present,
Alyssa.
not even another cloud in the sky. Skyquakes. There's an odd phenomena that has been reported around the world where loud noises can be heard that actually seem to emanate from the very sky itself. Sounds range from loud pulsing booms to audio that seems almost...
A lot of people want to be in the story. I will try to remember you, but if I miss out, then I'm sorry.
Now, no one knows the source of these skyquakes, but some theorists speculate that the sounds could have possible extraterrestrial or UFO origins. One thing is certain. These strange sounds have been reported by news outlets all over the world.
There's been a lot of buzz over the last few weeks about strange sounds being heard in the atmosphere. People around the world and here at home have reported hearing some bizarre noises.
That heard a loud boom coming from the skies last night.
Heard and felt a loud noise around 12:30 Central Time this afternoon.
The area's been plagued by loud, booming sounds. Problem is, no one knows where the sound is coming from.
I'm gonna try and describe it for everyone here, okay? If you took a whale's mating call, added a 5th grader learning to play French horn, and threw in some cheeseball ghost sound effects from a haunted house, that would be like the noise that a lot of people woke up to in St. Paul this morning.
Creepy sounds have also been documented by YouTube users worldwide.
Thermal cameras that connect to your phone. They don't have much range though. I can't put you in the story though if you're a cryptid name unless I'm talking about said cryptid. Because you don't have like a name to... Otherwise these people just think I'm talking about the actual caterpillar, man. Duh. How much money do you have for the... Oh, I have plenty for the camera. The camera's... It's all but bought. I'm just waiting for YouTube to like... It's weird. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's sitting all on my account, which I don't know. 1,176, which is enough for a camera. Now, like I said, I'm going to go to Best Buy and see what they got there and see if... I would just trust it more if it's from Best Buy than Amazon. And plus, I'm scared to order something from Amazon because I live in an apartment. So it'd be just an expensive camera sitting out in the hallway, which scares me a lot. And I'd rather buy it like just in a store and have it on my hands. And plus, you're not going to have to worry about getting thrown around and stuff. So I'm going to see about doing that. And I need to go over to Best Buy one of these days. But I have to wait till YouTube pays me. They pay monthly payments. And so I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we'll find out.
From secret government weather control devices to even the assertion by some...
Oh yeah, we've gotten over like 1,600 whatever in donations, but the thing is YouTube takes 30% of the donation, so it's really less than that, which I'll show you.
Floating city.
You can see it. Well, okay, I should say, yeah, it's 60. Yeah, after tonight, it's like 1,600 or whatever.
China, and it looks like their city is floating in the clouds, of course.
Now, here's a bizarre one for you. An actual floating city in the sky. Or is it? At least 5 times over the last 6 years, this mysterious phenomenon...
All right, Dakota, I'll put you in the story.
...over China.
I gotta kill, okay.
A strange event taking place this year on April 21st, 2017. Now, it's undeniable that this is a real event, considering how many times the mysterious floating city has appeared, and each time it's been captured on camera by multiple witnesses. But opinions on just what it is vary. Now, one of the strange leading theories is that the floating city is a hologram produced by the authorities carrying out a, quote, Project Bluebeam test. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory which believes that NASA plans to one day use holograms and telepathy to simulate an alien invasion of Earth or even the second coming of Christ. Another theory is that it's a portal from a different dimension, giving us a brief glimpse of a city in another part of the universe. Now, the previous theories seem more like movie plots than actual science. So, the most believable theory is that the floating city is merely a fata morgana. A fata morgana is a mirage that causes observers to see images that are sometimes upside down or stacked one on top of the other. It's caused by light rays being bent by extremely dense air. One example is when traveling...
I'll try to get as many of you in the story. I just like to keep it 5 or 6 people, otherwise it gets crowded. But if I forget, then I'll get you in the next story.
Whichever theory is true, that's up to you to decide.
I'm not sure, Coco. I'm not sure what you're going to have yet.
In September 2016, a disc-shaped object appeared over Paris, France. A witness captured it on camera, at first believing it to be a helicopter. Only after zooming in did the skeptic begin to doubt his own theory. In the footage, it's clear that the object is not anything you'd normally see in the sky. It has a saucer shape and moves very slowly through the clouds. Now, most UFO videos are very easy to debunk, but this one seems much more realistic than most. If you look close, you can see light reflecting off the circular object. The clip also seems more believable because the camera operator actually zooms and focuses on the object several times.
Okay.
This video is either a special effects video created by someone who took a lot of time to create this saucer-shaped object.
Oh, Eli is a lock in the story. Serena is always a lock in the story. Those are like my 2 characters. Eli is the guy that will somehow be randomly shooting guns or something, and Serena is just well, she's just in the story because she has to be. That was the last video of the night. We're going to wind down the night by... Yes, we'll get to the story. We'll do the story. Okay. We're going to wind down the night with the story, and then we'll do... why is this on the screen? And then we'll do... Where the I hate these internet things. When I was growing up, all we had is the newspapers, okay? We didn't have this thing called the internet. We had newspapers. You young folks out there, well, let me tell you something. When you get to my age, you'll start to appreciate the fact that... Oh, wait. Whatever, I'm just going to use this one. I forgot what I was saying, to be honest with you. Is anyone else out there drinking tonight? Am I the only one drinking again? I'm always the only one drinking. I mean, I know Ryan's not in here right now. Otherwise, I know Ryan's drinking. Well, actually, I don't know if he's drinking on a weeknight or not. Let's see, royalty free. Okay. I'm 54 years old. Dude, I'm like... Let me tell you something. I've been around for a long time. Okay. It just... My joints are getting tired. You know, I'm just wearing... Look at my face. I look like I'm probably, what do I look, 40? I'm a blue-collar, hard-working man. Okay. Today I swung an axe for probably half a day. You know how tiring that gets? Don't get me wrong, I love what I do for a job, but it gets tiring, okay? Swinging an axe is not an easy task. Oh, I'm a bat squatch. Thank you for reminding me that. I totally fucking forgot that, Miguel. Yeah, I'm 54. I'm 54 years old. You guys didn't know that? What? I'm literally going to pick people as I see. And there he is, Ryan Tremblay. He is here. He quit drinking Appletinis a month ago. What is up, Ryan Tremblay? Who thinks I'm 24? Alyssa thinks I'm 24. Alyssa always thinks I'm so young. It's because she thinks I'm attractive, but the real thing is, like, and I appreciate this, but yeah, I'm 54. I am. Look at me. I know I'm thick as shit. Like, see this beer gut? That's a big ass beer gut. Okay. See these fucking arms of iron. Each feather represents a fucking year I've been alive. Yeah, no, your eyes do not deceive you, Ryan. Eli donated $500 fucking dollars right at the beginning of the stream. It was nuts. Which, by the way, is the record breaker. That's the biggest donation we've ever got. And matter of fact, we get more donations here on this channel than like 90% of YouTubers that are under, I'd say, what, 500,000 subscribers, like, for real. Like, that's insane. That says a lot about you guys. And I think it's gonna be awesome when, and I don't know, is Best Buy open right now? I mean, I don't have the money yet, but I wonder if Best Buys are closed down. I mean, I know they're closed like right now, but Now that I think about it, I bet Best Buys aren't even open at all. Oh well, I don't know when I'm gonna get paid. Hopefully here soon, but Eli is the man. Yes, I agree. I only drink single malt whiskey. You drink White Claws. My buddy drinks White Claws all the time. I give him shit for it. I get more donations than most thoughts, right? Joseph, okay. I'll get you in. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he donated in the first like 5 minutes. It was like I wasn't ready for that. He started counting down 3, 2, 1. I was like, oh, like count down to the start of my video, and so I started playing the video, and then it was not. That's not what he was talking about at all. Tourette's. Is Tourette's where you fucking... Isn't Tourette's the same as a fucking seizure? What is Tourette's even? Where you stutter? I'm starting to think of the plot. Hold on. I'm thinking it in my head. Okay. I'm gonna get in my story. I'm gonna put my face and my hair into a face, or my story time mode. I'm Bat Squatch, okay. Oh yeah, I'm already donating my first 2 children to Eli, and then unfortunately, I already sold my soul years ago, which sucks. But when I was like younger, I signed a paper to some like shady guy. He asked me if I would sell my soul for free lifetime supply of Mountain Dew. Well, I mean, of course I wanted a lifetime supply of Mountain Dew. Who fucking doesn't? Turns out it was Diet Mountain Dew, and I don't like diet anything. So I'm fucking pissed, and I canceled the orders. But I still already sold my soul. It sucks. Yeah, watch. Eli is like, the reason he found this channel is because he's like a fucking actual cryptid hunter, and he's just pretending to be in the military so that like people, like, he has a validated, like, he has to have a reason to know about shit. So he's like, oh yeah, or I'm in the military, but actually he's like a fucking guy that dresses in all black, and he like deploys out to kill skinwalkers, and I've always been very good at improv. Me and a buddy from high school could have been like improv champions, but we wanted to get laid instead, so we didn't go out for improv. But or band or choir. But we, you know, here's the deal, folks. I did a lot of sports in high school. Okay, let me tell you something. I was in cross country for a year or two, and well, I was longer than that, but I was in cross country, and I was running on a meet, and blew my knee out. I mean, I go crashing down the ground. I go tumbling like 8 times, rolling across the ground. I was running so fast. And there was just black marks everywhere from like the dirt. Like I hit the ground hard, and like I was like making a crater in the ground. I was rolling so hard. Oh, I just remember, I was blurry vision. I was looking around. My knee was exploding in pain. Everyone was like crowding around me like the superstar is down. The superstar is down. And they were looking over me like, oh my God. Everyone's bawling their eyes out. People were praying down. The whole town stopped what they were doing. And like everyone was like watching on ESPN. Like I just went down. The fucking paramedics rushed me into the ambulance. As I'm being loaded on, everyone's like trying to shake my hand, and I'm looking around. It's like I can barely see. Everything's blurry. My eyes keep closing, and I'm in and out of consciousness. They load me into the hospital van or the ambulance, and they take me away, and they have to life flight me all the way to Oregon, because they were the only hospital that dealt with superstars, and they have like a superstar hospital over there. So I had to go all the way to Oregon in this fucking nice fancy helicopter. Barely survived. But had I not had that knee injury, I would have gone D3 in college for sports. So no, that was not a story. I swear to God, that was a real fucking thing. Thought I was 24. I know I'm 54. Eli is actually from Pakistan and donating rupees, and the $500 I gave you is actually only $10. It's funny that you say that because I was watching. I don't know if you guys watch Vicstar or not. I was watching Vicstar. Someone in his chat donated $10,000, but turns out it actually wasn't. It was because he's from a different country and the currency is worth nothing here. So he actually donated like $100 or something like that, but it was like 10,000. It looked like it said $10,000 donation, but like in American money, it wasn't. All right, we're gonna start here soon. Yeah, superstar. Yeah. You were mommy's little superstar. Let me tell you something. All right. I was just, you know, I got pissed once. Like I got first place in this race, but I got under my PR. If I didn't break my PR every single race, I was upset. I was walking by a tree, and out of just pure anger, I punched this fucking tree as hard as I could. Didn't even really realize what had happened, but I fucking punched the tree so hard, and it was like a massive tree. Big fucking tree. It's probably been there for 500 years. Massive. I punched it off the ground, and it fell over and landed on a school bus full of children. Now, no one died, okay? Don't you sick fucks. No one died, but they were trapped in there for 2 weeks because the tree was so big. And I felt terrible about it. Serena says, I'm nervous. Oh, my fucking arm. I just tore a muscle in my arm. That hurt. I actually genuinely did fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Ow. Fuck me. That hurt. I think I actually just tore a fucking muscle in my fucking arm. My arms are big, by the way. Holy shit. Okay, oh, yeah, I won the race. I got up and crawled with one arm. Like, if you ever seen Star Wars where Anakin's... Here, let me show you. Let me show you. I'll show you what I look like crawling across this finish line. And then after this, we'll get to the story, okay? I promise. This is what I look like.
Not leave it in darkness.
Yeah, this is basically what I look like coming across the finish line.
You were the chosen one.
That's what everyone was saying. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance to the sport, not leave it in darkness.
It was said that you would destroy them.
And well, yeah, you know, things happen, you know. That's all I can say about that. Dill's a chat. Bullshit. All right, I'm gonna go get in my storytelling mode and grab a beer, and then we're gonna start out with the story. Are you guys ready for a scary story? I can't even see, and it just tickles my face a lot, just so you know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is very uncomfortable, and it's in my eyes, but I'm gonna do it for you. This is so dumb. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Okay. This is supposed to be spooky, by the way. Hope you guys appreciate this. I'm trying to adjust this guy. Okay. Okay. It was a late April night. There were 4 people in a car. Joseph, Dakota Warren, Ryan Tremblay, and Serena Kay. Joseph was driving. Serena was in the back seat. The car was on a remote highway. They were going about 50 miles an hour. They turn onto a remote road, and they're dropping Ryan Tremblay off at his little cottage in the middle of nowhere. They just got back from going to a movie. Right as they're about to drop Ryan off, they noticed something was odd. Something didn't feel right. Serena says, "Guys, I have to go to the bathroom." She had to go pee, and she's been holding this in for a while. Ryan says, "You can use my restroom if you want. I have an outhouse." Remember, this is a very old westerny house that Ryan owns. So Serena goes into this outhouse. Meanwhile, Joseph puts on the radio. He wants to listen to some tunes, okay? And while this is happening, Ryan just gets this weird feeling. Something's just not right. He looks around. He studied cryptids for a long time. He knows something's wrong. Dakota says, "Ryan, are you okay?" He says, "Dakota, Joseph, you need to get Serena out of here. Leave. I'll deal with this on my own." I knew it was coming. Everyone's yelling for Serena. "Come on!" Ryan goes straight for his cabin. Serena gets out of the outhouse. Looks around. "What is it?" She looks around. And there it is. It's fucking Bat Squatch. He comes ripping out of the tree line with his giant bat wings. And he starts flying towards Serena. He's gaining ground on her. Serena's running for the car, but her short little legs can't move that fast. And that's when Dakota pulls out a knife. And he runs towards Serena, tells her to duck. He jumps towards Bat Squatch, but Bat Squatch grabs Dakota and rips him in half. Rips him right in half. Joseph doesn't know what to do. He says, "Serena, get in the car. Get in the car." So Serena gets in the car, and Joseph panics. He just drives straight into Ryan's cottage. Makes a big hole in the side of it. Ryan's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Ryan's got his fucking 12 gauge out. This is when it gets emotional. Bat Squatch lands in the front yard. And everyone crawls out of the car and into Ryan's cottage. All of a sudden, they hear a knock on the back door. They know that Bat Squatch is outside fucking with them. They just know it. But they hear, "Hey guys, it's me. Open up, open up." And they go, "What the fuck is that?" They go and peek out the window. It's fucking Coco. It's Coco. He's standing there at the back door. They say, "What are you doing here?" He says, "Oh man, I thought we were having a party here." Coco got the wrong invitation, and he was now in the wrong place at the wrong time. They let Coco in. Serena says, "Oh guys, I forgot my phone in the back seat of the car. Can someone go get it? I'm too scared." Now Coco was like, "I'll go do it. I'm brave. I ain't scared of no bat. He hadn't seen this bat squatch. He said, there's no bat squatch here. He's like, but why'd you drive into this house? I mean, what are we supposed to do now? But anyways, he crawls up over the hood, over the car to get to the back door where Serena was sitting. Now this car's sticking half in the house and half out the house, right? Coco grabs the phone. He says, I got it. I got it. And then Coco has a brain aneurysm and just dies. That's it. Just dies. Then out of nowhere, boom! Bat Squatch lands, flaps his wings really hard, and all of them, it blows all this dust and stuff in the house. And no one can see. It's just full of dust. Ryan hasn't swept in years. There's dust everywhere. Serena goes, oh my god, you guys, I can't see anything. Bat Squatch, which is me, Dill Squatch, grabs Serena with his talons and yanks her and throws her like a mile. Just throws her, tosses her. Now, Serena doesn't die, actually. Serena, as I told you before, she's a skinwalker, a giant skinwalker, so keep that in mind. She goes flying. Everyone thinks she's dead. Ryan then shoots one shot, one slug at me. It does nothing. I shake it off. I go and I reach for Joseph. I grab Joseph as the Bat Squatch, and I squeeze him with my giant hand, my claw. He drops to the ground. Then it's just Ryan. I raised up my hand, about to strike Ryan down with one vicious paw. And all of a sudden, a dog jumps out of the fucking closet. It's wrestling around with me. Now, Bat Squatch has one fear, it's dogs. He hates dogs. He's trying to get away from this freaking dog. He funny flicks at the dog off his shoulder. The dog goes, falls on the ground, starts whining. He then raises his hand again to strike down Ryan, and out of nowhere, something grabs his hand. Now, big Bat Squatch's hand, it's like the Hulk. He's ripped, fucking shredded biceps. His claws are about an inch away from Ryan's face, and his hand's holding him back. He looks behind him. And by God, it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot came in to save the day. Well, Bat Squatch, he's way too powerful for Bigfoot. He elbows him in the face, grabs his head, and knees him right in the face. He's clawing up Bigfoot bad, but then, right as he's about to get the killing blow on Bigfoot, another hand grabs him. He looks around in annoyment. Turns around, it's Dogman. Dogman and Bigfoot are working together to take down Bat Squatch. They go into a huge brawl in the front yard. They're fighting. Bigfoot actually has a stone hatchet. He's swinging it around. It's no match. Bat Squatch grabs the hatchet, breaks it, punches Bigfoot right in the face, ducks Dogman's vicious blow, elbows him in the face, grabs his throat, raises him up. It's not looking good. Everyone's crying. Well, Ryan is. And then, right as he's about to take the life out of Dogman, with Bigfoot on the ground bleeding and injured, the trees move, and you hear a little like a whistle. Bat Squatch looks over. What the hell? It was Serena, the skinwalker. She comes crawling through the tree line. Big ass 20-foot tall skinwalker, white, skinny Serena. She's bald, remember? She comes sprinting at Bat Squatch. Bat Squatch raises his wings, drops Dogman. He's floating in the air. He starts flying at her. They start going at each other at Mach speed. They collide. All the trees disintegrate. Now, Serena is 20 foot tall. This Bat Squatch is probably double the size of a Bigfoot. He's probably around 16 foot tall. So Serena has a size advantage, but Bat Squatch is more muscular and thick, where Serena's a lot skinnier. They're going at it. Serena is an inexperienced fighter. She's not used to being a skinwalker. Okay? They go at it for a while. The Bat Squatch is scraping up Serena, fighting her. Serena finally grabs it and chucks the Bat Squatch, but the Bat Squatch just catches its wings and flies. It goes flying high in the sky, and then it turns around and straight dives into Serena, knocking her down, paralyzes her. She's stunned. She's on the ground. Now the Bat Squatch lands on her chest. He's about ready to grab her neck and choke the life out of Serena, the skinwalker. But then someone calls Bat Squatch's name. Big Dill. Now Big Dill was somewhere in there still. Somewhere. He turns around. He turns around. And there's Alyssa staying there. She holds her hand out. Big Dill, come back to me. He gets this shaky, like he's fucking pissed. He's trying to fight it. He lets go. His skin is starting to change. His fur is starting to disappear. His wings are starting to go back into his body. He starts turning back into a human form. He's screaming in pain, you know. Rawr, you know. He falls down to his knees. It's just Big Dill again. He looks up. She comes over. She grabs me. Alyssa. She's like, "Oh, we're going home. It's okay." She grabs me and walks me to the car that she arrived in. Serena, the Bigfoot, and Dogman all gather themselves. They get up. They're injured. Meanwhile, Ryan's recording this with a camera. He's like, "This is going to be the best footage ever. I'm finally got this evidence of Dogman, Bigfoot, Skinwalker, and Bat Squatch." And out of the fucking blue, the Thunderbird came out of nowhere and snatched the camera right out of Ryan's hand and flew away. A Thunderbird. And that's the end of the story. Dakota got torn in half, okay? Dill fighting looks like he's freestyle swimming. My first story and I get killed off. Fucking Thunderbird. Brian, welcome. You did miss Eli Buckmaster donating $500. 500 fat ones. Alright, Dakota, thanks for tuning in, brother. Thunderbird came out of nowhere and stole Ryan's evidence. What is going on with this weird music? Thank you for the 4-foot advantage. I feel like that was a good fight. Serena, which is the larger creature, but skinnier, scrawnier, where Bat Squatch was more buff and way thicker. But the 4-foot advantage, and his wingspan wasn't as big. His arms weren't as long. Serena has long, bony Skinwalker hands. The Skinwalker couldn't take down the Bat Squatch. The Thunderbird will be in the villain of the next story. Now, someone needs to remind me of that because I probably won't remember, so you'll need to remind me. No, Coco, you had a brain aneurysm. Straight up, you didn't even get to get eaten. You just had a brain aneurysm. I don't know, Logan, I'll have to think of something. You're not 18, so technically if I said something inappropriate, I could get in trouble for it. If I said Logan was ripped in half by a Dogman, that might look bad. Coco straight up pulled a... I can't say that word. I can't pronounce that. I mean, fucking Dakota tried being heroic and saving Serena. And he did save Serena, but he jumped over and just got picked up and ripped in half. The story was pretty badass, how the Bigfoot and the Dogman worked together to fight the Bat Squatch. Now, in my story, the Bigfoot and the Dogman are approximately 7 to 8 foot tall. Bat Squatch is 16 foot tall. Big. He's twice the size of a Bigfoot. Way thicker, way more muscular. And he's got wings. And while the Bigfoot is strong, the Bigfoot could hold him off for a little while, and the Dogman could hold him off for a little while. Together, they could fight him for a little bit, but they were no match. But wait until they get their third partner in crime, the Thunderbird. I promise I'm not stealing the plot of Godzilla. Okay? Mothra fucking... Well, technically, Mothman is the third part. It'll actually be Mothman, Dogman, and Bigfoot versus the Thunderbird in the next one. Hey, they'll tell me information about the Dogman. Actually, if you want good information, I'll tell you what, I'll turn you over to Ryan Tremblay in chat. Ryan Tremblay has actually seen a Dogman, and he is a cryptid zoologist. I think I said that right. So if you have any questions about the Dogman, for sure ask Ryan. He actually knows a lot about the Dogman. I appreciate you trying, Dakota. Serena, how do you feel about the fact that I gave you permanently bald head? Like, you have bald head now in this universe. You don't have hair. Can I be... No, Thunderbird's not a person. Thunderbird's a cryptid. The only reason I was Bat Squatch is because Bat Squatch isn't a real cryptid. He's a hybrid. And I got bit by, like... I can't remember what happened in my last story, but I turned into Bat Squatch in the last story. That was a teaser for this story. Yeah, Coco, you're just in the story even if you die, regardless. You're like one of those characters. Ass, cash, or grass. And see, the funny thing is, if I ever got big on YouTube, like, and I made a fuckload of money and became like a millionaire, I would do these stories as like real life movies, like mini movies, like 5 to 6 minute movies. That would be like legit. Like, remember like how Monster Quest do those little stupid anime? It'd be like that, but actually look good. Like, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't look shitty CGI. They'd be really fucking well done. Yeah, Serena, you're kind of like me in the way that you turn into a skinwalker when threatened. And you don't really control it. It's kind of like the anger side of you. You start getting mad and your bone structure starts to change. And you turn into this giant 20-foot tall, scrawny skinwalker. And you kind of run on all fours. And it's you kind of look like this thing right here. Like this in this thumbnail. That's kind of what you look like. Except your face is a little bit more humanoid. You can tell it's you. Like it's your face, but more monster-like. Do I know what sheep squatch is? No, I do not. Thanks, I think. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're going to be billionaires. I'm going to be the first billionaire YouTuber. I would have so much fun making one of these stories come to like the life. That would be like my dream to do one of those. Thanks for the follow on Instagram, Harley, which is what's up in chat. Have I made a mountain live stream, or you're going to make one? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Mothman. What? I'm drunk. I saw that as mountain. Mothman. A live stream. We don't do like live streams on specific cryptids. Although this isn't something I'm ruling out to do. Usually, what we do is just watch scary videos. I do want to do videos on the Mothman. I want to do videos, you know, in the future at some point. I'm definitely going to team up with Ryan and Dakota, and I have done that in the past. We actually have podcasts about the Bigfoot if you're curious about that. But yeah, we'll do videos of like every cryptid. I want to do like a cryptid profile, but I want to basically almost like, I really would like to get to the point where I can hire an artist to draw me pictures of each cryptid, how we wanted them drawn, almost. So we can have like our own original artwork of each thing. That would be kind of cool. And that's something that even like Ryan or Dakota are good at drawing could possibly do. So that's something at some point I want to do, like a cryptid profile for each cryptid. And me and Ryan and Dakota would make it how we wanted it to be, instead of how a lot of people misportray information on cryptids. So that's something that you could look forward to at some point in the future, but we'll see. Yeah, Ryan, I'm fucking down. Yeah, one of these next live streams we could do another Ryan invitation where we bring Ryan in on the show, and you guys ask him questions. And this next time what I'll do is I'll actually have questions from Twitter and Instagram and Discord that I'll have pre-written that you guys would send me. So, and then we can also do live questions in chat. But we're gonna walk around singing "More money, more problems." I'll write a book on it. I think it'd be cool to make like a... Yeah, I don't know. I just really want to make like a fucking actual... And it'd be cool too, like, the other thing that could happen is if I got to the point where I was making decent money on YouTube, like, I could still be working full-time as my job and use YouTube money to fund animations, where I could hire an artist to make, like, actual animations, like a cartoon of it or something. The Ryan streams are fun. Yeah, you guys seem to enjoy Ryan on here, so it's definitely going to happen again, that's for sure. That's a guaranteed thing that'll happen. You have to be an actor? Well, chances are I'd hire legitimate actors to make the best possible thing, but if it ever came to that point, I would definitely like be like, hey, y'all, do you want to be like a fucking background actor, or like someone that's not in the scene, but like you would be in the background, but you wouldn't be like a main actor. Be like one of those villagers that runs away and gets torn in half or something like that. Totally would be something I would do to give back or something like that. But that, we're talking if, and that's a big if, I got to the point where I was a million subscribers or whatever, but that's a big if. Voice some of the characters. Me and Dill's voices make all the ladies throw their panties on the stage. Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. When y'all do start looking for cryptids, y'all got to come up with some an acronym name thing. We have, what's our podcast called? Is it Modern Monsters? I feel like it's Modern Monsters, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan. I think our group is called Modern Monsters, I think. But I don't know if there's like a TV show or something that's called Modern Monsters. There probably is. I can't remember. I could be thinking of some. I'm drunk. Let me go to my Twitter and look. Our thing is called Modern Monsters. I don't know if there's a TV show called that. I know there's Mountain Monsters. I think Dill stole my mom. I'm sorry about that. It was a 4-week thing. Forget what you want it to say and then adjust the words to it. That's true. Oh, I was going to check out, by the way. I was going to check out before we end the stream. He had a video I just wanted to listen to. Here we go. Stuck at Home. Let's see what it is. Let's see what Chill's new song is. Okay. Firstly, I like how he takes his picture like a fucking girl would take a picture. Okay, if you're a guy, you do not take pictures like this. This is like a feminine thing to do. If you're a woman, especially this backdrop, this is like a very woman thing to do. Women take these pictures, not guys. Don't take this picture. Don't look at the camera seductively with your head on your hand on your shoulder. This looks weird. I feel uncomfortable looking at his stupid face. I don't like this guy. Also, why does he have so many water bottles around? And this one's not drinking. That one's not drinking. This one's like, it looks half full. What is he, fucking scared of aliens that are allergic to water are gonna come breaking down his door and fucking attack him? I don't like this texture on the wall. And why is it in the mirror too? Is it everywhere in this house? What's the C on his hat mean? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay, that was gonna be too mean. And let's beware. Keep in mind, this is a parental advisory, explicit content warning.
Stuck at home, we've been talking through the phone. Wish that I could kick it with you, but you just got back from Rome. Looking back on
people were killed while that song played on the radio, Coco?
Missing you in every way, those memories will never fade. And I just wish that I could fly to wherever you're at, just to see.
The thing that pisses me off is his music is actually catchy. I can't hate on his music because it's actually not fucking terrible. Like, it actually is catchy. And a lot of his music I actually like, which is fucked up, I know. But it's actually fucking it's like it's not bad. But a lot of his fucking, what is his edit? Why does he have pink eyes now? And why did this background turn into a pink moon? And why does he have pink dandruff floating in the air everywhere?
See you tonight, and I just wish that I could fly. I'll find you somewhere in paradise, head in the clouds, rolling the loud. You know I'm about it, I'm not coming down, and I just wish that I could fly.
The song reminds me of like that Firefly song, and Firefly, and that's not how it goes. What's that Firefly song? What's that song with I'm a firefly, and you know why I go to the dance, because I'm a firefly. It goes something like that, isn't it? It's like Fireflies or something. It was like when we were in middle school, or for like kids my age. Fireflies. I don't know how to sing it. How the fuck did that go? Had a weird. This is what it reminds me of for some reason.
But I'm stuck at home. Just imagine you got a girl from way back when who always hold you down. And shit been weird as hell now that she ain't around. Now I'm playing at home and I'm all alone. That's how it goes. Running up my delivery fees, they'll be the only ones visiting me. No point in me going outside, wish I could pick you up, go for a drive. Cause with you everything is alright, one hand on the wheel, one hand on your thigh. Cause with you everything is alright, one hand on the wheel, one hand on your thigh. Hey. And I just wish that I could fly to wherever you're at, just to see you tonight. And I just wish that I could fly. I'll find you somewhere in paradise, head in the clouds, rolling the loud. You know I'm about it, I'm not coming down. And I just
damn, Coco, that's fucked up.
I could fly, but I'm stuck at home tonight.
Stuck at home tonight. Put your hands up in the air.
And I just wish that fly to wherever you're at just to see you tonight. And I just wish that I could
Owl City, yeah.
I'll find you somewhere in paradise. Head in the clouds, rolling the loud.
Come on, guys.
You know I'm about it, I'm not coming down. And I just wish that I could fly. But I'm stuck
at home tonight. Stuck at home tonight. Stuck at home tonight. I'm sorry, but his music just isn't like, okay, number 15 was kind of bad. But I'd be lying to you if I didn't like some, like the song I actually genuinely do like is
We never know how we are going to react.
That's ruined my entire mood. His voice irritates me. This song is actually Fireflies in the sky, rising high above. I don't know how to sing that song. I can't remember how the beat went.
Tripping on me, went on my way.
Okay, so like the fun fact, I was gonna get dreadlocks for my music video, and I was gonna be mocking this guy in his music video. Like my dreads were gonna look terrible. Like they were gonna be real dreads. That's why I'm growing my hair out, and I'm still going to continue doing that. I'm still planning on doing that. I just don't know. It sucks having long hair. My hair goes back. Like I can fold my hair back because I just push my hair back with like gel, and it goes back to my back of my neck. So like I could also grow a fucking badass mullet too. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna grow some dreads out and like mock this guy, and it's gonna be funny.
Like I'm some stranger, whoa. Hey, you know, we stay out of sight when she lost up in the snow. Hey.
Like I feel like this guy's name would be like Little Sleazy. You know how like there's like always a little in front of a rapper's name? It'd be like Little Sleazy, like or like Little Dumpsters. I don't know, some like Little Homeless Man, Little Hobo.
Lost up in the snow. Hey. Turn off all the lights and I swear that you will glow. Hey. Till we come right down, but nowadays we don't. I was living off the tree, she was faded on the E, and I had to disagree, cause I know how she deceived. Yeah, like baby, just believe this the world we've seen in dreams. Breathe a big sigh of relief, just to fall apart right at the seams. I don't know why you trip like that. Flashbacks at the max, and that's just straight facts. So I chief the whole pack till I chill and relax. And that took a lot of flack, but I never get sad. I guess today I really stopped caring.
Dude, I kind of want to grow my hair out. Like, like not right now, but before I get my hair cut recently, I could get a ponytail if I wanted to. Like a little baby ponytail. But it was a ponytail. This is what I come back to. Lava, did you miss the story? Did you miss my story?
Don't talk to me like I'm some stranger.
I just spent a weekend off the expo. Cut my ex off, but she wanna text her. Showed up to the party like an hour late.
Going in
Presidential suite, drinking sour grapes. She like how it tastes. Then she switch up to the liquor, say she found some chase. I ain't bout it though, I down it straight.
Where did fucking Chills find this guy either? Because you know Chills like doesn't hang out with people like this. Like he went on Craigslist and was like, I need a fucking rapper to sing in my fucking, you know, this is like a SoundCloud rapper or something. And he found him on like the back page, and he's like, meet me at this address. So Chills goes there to pick him up, and he comes crawling out like behind a dumpster with his backpack. I'm ready for go. Let's go to do his music video.
You know. Ain't talking makeup when I said you want a powder face. You need me, you need me. Hate it when you see me on TV. Hate it when they streaming my CD. Hate it cause it's easy, it's easy.
I guess today I really stopped caring. Close to the edge, I feel you tearing. Truth in the lies, but you lack merit. Living all the dreams you know I'm sharing. For the good times, oh you so daring. Read between the lines, the pain you bearing.
Thank you, Luke, for the follow on Instagram.
Don't talk to me like I'm some stranger. Whoa.
We're at the end of the stream. We're just winding down. Listen to Chills. Like if you go to one of my recent videos, and I know some people watching it now for a fact, like Alyssa, haven't seen some of these videos, so I'm just gonna show you the clip I made making fun of Chills. Hold on. It would have been this one. All right, see you, Coco. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you.
Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing? Not much. Just watching this new music video. Oh, really? Who is it? Chills?
Did he make another fucking music video?
I don't know. I've never heard him before.
Basically, look how thick I look. It's the shittiest fucking music of all time, dude. Don't fucking play it. Don't play it.
But I want to play it.
Don't you fucking play that video. This is when, like, women...
Play it.
When I give you this look, you back the fuck down. No one fucks with me. Not a single soul. Right, when you see this look, you know you're in trouble. You know some bad things are about to go down. Okay. Don't you fucking play that video.
How's it going, buddy? They say my voice is cursed. I tried bumping your songs, I was even worse.
What have you fucking done?
You got a foot fetish.
This isn't too bad.
I hate how he opened the song with, what, how's it going, buddy? Like, why does he say, it's such a weird, how's it going, buddy? Who says buddy? If you call people buddy, you're fucking weird. Straight up. You're fucking weird. I get offended when people call me bud. Unless you're an old man. Like, if you're old, you can say bud or buddy. Because that's just like, you know, they don't mean it in an aggressive way. But if you say bud or buddy and you're not like 60 or up, we have a problem. Fuck, this music is shit. Holy, oh my fucking... Dumpy thick. Rest in peace.
Alright, quit. Get up. Let's go do another Skinwalker video.
Oh. Fine, but I'll need to change. I mean, it could be worse. We could be watching one of Abandoned 6.7's videos. Look at this, straight badass. Oh, hey, bud? No, that'll piss me off. I don't like being called bud. Hey, bud, what's up? Like, no, you address me as sir, fucking dude. Even if you say, hey, guy, what's up?
So, basically,
I don't mind that.
Another Skinwalker hunt. It's March 1st today here in Iowa.
But,
53
yeah, no, I don't like being called bud. It rubs me the wrong way. Unless I fucking know you, like, then I know you're fucking with me. That's different. But like, if yeah. Dun, dun. Relook at fucking Dakota Warren's drawing. There's me. That's actually how thick I am in real life. Like, I'm fucking ripped. Look at my shoulders, dude. Holy fuck. That's fucking my thighs. Look at my fucking thighs. Oh my god. Fuck, I get cut? No big deal. No big deal. Okay, but yeah, I hate all of you. We're gonna wrap up the stream. I think we had a very successful night. Again, shout out to Eli Buckmaster, who donated 500 big ones, 500 fatties. Insane, fucking insane. That's a record that will never be beaten. Ever. So, huge shout out. And then, Eli, did you also donate the $58, but it was through your buddy's account? Or, it doesn't show up in my viewer activity. I can't remember who donated that. I know someone donated $58. It just shows up as Industrial Ship and Eli Buckmaster as the donators. But, yeah, no, that's awesome. Dill's built bigger than Brock. I actually am. I'm pretty fucking big. I'm a big boy. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Huge clap emojis for Eli. Big old clap emojis. Eli, I appreciate you, brother. You know this. And before long, I can't wait to have the new apartment, and we'll be shooting good content with a good camera, and we'll have good stream setups. I have a whole plan for making a good stream setup, so like the background's cool and everything. So yeah, it's really exciting times. And so, yeah, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at this link, Instagram at this link, Patreon, merch, and then the Reddit. Join the Reddit. Be sure to join the Reddit. We'll do another one in like 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how many submissions we get. Reminder, because some of you need it, do not post porn in the Reddit or you will be banned. I've seen that was a trend. Do not do it, or you will be banned from the Reddit page. I will not joke around with that. That is a serious thing. Just because I don't want to show that and get banned on the channel, because I can get in fucking trouble for that shit. So, yeah, don't do that. But yeah, I appreciate all of you that came into the chat tonight. I'm going to read the participants that are in the list. Eli Bugmaster, I Don't Like Sith, Industrial Ship, John, Juggy Van, Colin, Logan, Mad Moose, Miguel, Super Nathan, Jack, Solomon, Ryan Tremblay. Brian, if I didn't read your name, then you weren't in the, your like account doesn't show up. Alyssa, Scoopsies. Did I say Mad Moose? I think I got everyone. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Your name didn't pop up for me. 50 was through him. Oh, okay. Nice. Then thank you for the extra 50. 551 total dollars raised tonight alone. So that is awesome. That is super, super dope. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to stream Thursday night. A little bit earlier than tonight. Tonight was kind of a late stream because Casey, I went to get pizza and terrible experience. So I was late, running late. But yeah, about 8 o'clock Central Time Thursday night. And then, of course, we'll do a Saturday night stream as well. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I love all of you in a straight I forget the word for it. In a non-homosexual way. I appreciate all of you. With that being said, good night, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wash your booties, wash your feet, okay? And don't get the corona. If you do, don't give it to me. Thank you, Serena. You have a good night, too. Tell Lava I said hi. Super Nathan, Colin, Miguel, thank you, all of you. Industrial, Ryan. See you later, peeps.